Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? Sí, bienvenidos una vez más a un nuevo video, les habla Mix. Como pueden ver, estamos una vez más aquí en The Witcher 3 y vamos a una misión secundaria. Se llama La invitación de Keira Metz, es la bruja que encontramos hace un rato. Y nos está pidiendo un favor, que lo ayudemos con algo. Y vamos a hablar con ella. Cabe la posibilidad de que esta misión la dividamos en dos partes, porque probablemente esto dure de 2 a 3 partes, porque esta misión dura bastante, así que vamos a empezar.
But nay, the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones, not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Ok, pues nos llamaste.
You wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How did it come to be cursed?
Perdón por eso, muchachos. Siempre que estoy grabando se les ocurre mandarme mensaje y cuando no, nadie me habla.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Ok, pues vamos a ayudarle.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Lámpara mágica.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Pues bueno, de una vez vamos a empezar con esto.
No, that is all.
Porque si no, esto va a durar demasiado.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Ok, pues vamos a hacer esta misión. Sí. Nos dice que tenemos equipado la lámpara. Vamos a hacer una misión bastante terrorífica. Ya que estamos por aquí ya estamos en épocas terroríficas, creo que esta misión cae bastante bien. Vamos a ver, ¿cómo llegamos allá? Ok. Pues acá hay un barco. Vamos con este barco. Y nos vamos... no es cierto, nos vamos aquí y después vamos con los barcos que están acá. ¿Qué les parece? No, vamos a utilizar ese teletransporte que está aquí relativamente cerca. Y de ahí nos lanzamos en el barco que está cerca. Esta misión es un poco larga, demasiado diría yo, pero bueno, es una experiencia bastante terrorífica para aquellos que no están tan acostumbrados a ese tipo de historias y está un poco terrorífico el asunto. Así que vamos para allá porque todo se mueve, o sea, literalmente está encantado el lugar o está... ¿Cómo decirlo? Pues sí, hay fantasmas. Entonces sí, la atmósfera del lugar sí está un poco terrorífica, más del usual que aquí en el de Wicher. Más del usual y eso ya es decir mucho. Ok, ya llegamos aquí, ahora agarramos este barco que está de este lado. Listo. Uy, hay dos barcos. Genial. Ah, no, nada más es uno. Creo que nada más podemos usar este. Listo. Vámonos.
Geralt, can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Ok, pues vamos a entrar a la primera parte de esta misión, que es limpiar básicamente el lugar.
Geralt, are you on the isle yet? Don't turn the box work. Can you hear me?
¡Hazte para atrás!
I can't hear. Great, broke already.
¡Ah, qué asco!
Magic.
Okay? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Es que con mucho cuidado, no, en serio. Esas cosas son muy peligrosas. Y sobre todo en conjunto. Llegué a perder en más de una ocasión contra estas cosas. Ah, qué asco. Aquí hay monstruitos por doquier. Ah, qué asco con ese monstruo. Ah, no son muchos, pero cuando son más de más nivel sí cuesta trabajo. ¿Por qué hay tantos monstruos aquí? ¿Por qué hay tantos? No inventen.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Todo eso que se marca ahí son enemigos. Rayos, se van. Porque no se junten. Ah, sí, me dolió.
Damn it.
Ah, rayos. Uno menos. Ah. Lo bueno que mi espada ya es un poco mejor que la que tenía anteriormente. Si no, esto sí sería horrible pasar por todo esto sin un equipamiento bueno. Vacía la torre, opcional, usa la lámpara para encontrar fantasmas. Oh rayos, aquí hay otro monstruo.
Damn, you're ugly.
Listo. Lo bueno que ya aprendí a eliminar a estos monstruitos. Creo que es hora de entrar a la torre.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You need to be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Ok, no vinieron diciendo el paz, no, en serio.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
A sacar la lámpara. ¿Cómo era?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Ok, no sé qué fue eso.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Aquí se mueven las cosas por sí solas.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe?
Like to die of hunger if we leave him there. I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village. Swam? Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits. Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there. I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village. Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that? You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you. They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, that stench!
Ok. Sigamos. Vamos a saquear este lugar. A ver si encontramos algo de utilidad. Ok, no reaccionó a nada. Sigamos adelante.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Creo que aquí llegué, ¿no? Vamos a inspeccionar el lugar. A ver si encontramos algo más de valor. Muchas ratas hay aquí.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Ok, algo los atacó. Ok, Uy.
Where are you?
Hay un...
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Una puerta secreta.
laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Ok, aquí hay cosas
Experimenting
que
on
experimentaban.
Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Oh, ok. Vamos a utilizar la lámpara.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it, but who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wish to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman that I am.
Rayos. Una aparición.
Stench.
Ah, rayos.
Damn it, gotta catch them.
Maldita ratas. De seguro se fue hasta abajo. No creo que esté afuera. ¿O sí? Ah, sí se salió. Toma.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a peste.
A peste? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Pues bueno, muchachos, yo creo que lo dejamos hasta acá. Si no, ya saben, luego los videos duran demasiado. Ya nada más falta la otra parte, que es traer al amado de la... pues de la aparición que ahorita nos acabamos de enfrentar, para romper con la maldición. Pero bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden darle like, compartir y comentarme qué más les gustaría ver en los siguientes videos. No olviden suscribirse, hay videos todos los días. Les habló Mix, hasta pronto.